What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Islanders. And we're here at the trade deadline. We've already made a pretty big trade. And thinking that we don't really need to make a major trade here at the deadline. Not even any like kind of rentals. We kind of almost have literally everything we need, which is very good. I did see some people mentioning perhaps that Barzal needs to be moved. In the relatively near future. I don't think Barzal's going anywhere. I mean, he's still 92 overall. He's only 30 years old, man. And, yeah. He's gonna be a #1 center and literally until he's like 37. 36, 37. That's the way I see this guy being a #1 center till. So, might as well have him retire here. And he's been the face of our franchise. He's a captain. He's not going anywhere. You know, yeah, can't move Barzal. I'll move Hogan because you guys asked for it, but Barzal's not going anywhere, man. It's his team. We literally built this team around him, and yeah. Anyway, let me see here. All right, so I was just thinking, we were talking a bit. Oh my God, Rasmus Dahlin's a 93. He had some around too, so he's got statistical growth in there. Oh, hello. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, still listed as top 4, so that's got to be just morale. Damn. Ah, that got me excited for a minute. I like Bouchard, though. Anyway, so. Yeah, we were talking about on Discord about that, so we figured we'd take care of it. Now, I'm not too worried about some of the things that we're not doing too good at right now. Mainly because we have an injury to our goaltender, so. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Some things are just going to be bad right now, a little bit bad right now, but I think overall we're still going to win some games here. Fise is about to play another game, and look at him go so far, so that'll be exciting. Or he's played a game and it hasn't rotated him back yet. Either way, we're basically, I think, just going to keep simming through this. I'll check the trade stuff, obviously, to see if we have any minor stuff that we want to do. Just because we might, any, you know, goalies or anything like that that need to be moved. That would be nice to see. And if not, well, I'll just release him. Because, yeah. Still got this red starter. I think this is his 2nd year. I feel like it is. There's not a way to check, but I feel like I've already been seeing him here for a year before this. I know McPherson, this is his 2nd year, so I need to sign him, but I probably will. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, pick around. I can get rid of this guy for something now. So let's see, who wants him? Winnipeg wants him. Caps want him. What can we get from the Caps here? 2nd? They don't want to give it up, but I think we have the value for it. We have 2 excuse me, 2/3. Oh, we don't have any of the later stuff, so we will want some of those. But what can I get here for this game? Maybe a 2nd and a 3rd. If it's from the right team, like Winnipeg, I can probably get a 2nd and a 3rd. That's close, but with the blocks matching, they might actually give it to us. Not quite. The value on the table is too far off. Damn. Okay, well, I can at least get a 2nd. Maybe some of that later stuff that I covet. Oh, they don't have a 5. Rip. 4 and a 6 and a 7. I might just have to live with that. I think we should get that. A 2, 4, 6, and a 7. No, just a bit low. So close. Alright, well, let's look some more. That's about as close as we're going to get, I think, for the blocks. But I'll explore some other areas. Yeah, because everyone else... Oh, no. Everyone else kind of doesn't... Detroit might be an answer here if they don't have a 2nd. Oh, my God! Look at Detroit. They have 4 firsts this year. Beasts. Hold on. Let's see what their team's looking like. Now I'm interested. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay. Detroit is going to be a force. Look at this. Look at this team. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. Especially after this next draft. They're at least going to get 1 elite out of those bunch. I can't see them not. I mean, hell, you never know. It's computers. But anyway, let's not get distracted by a computer actually kind of knowing how to rebuild. Which is very weird. There we go, Buffalo. Yeah, I don't really mind giving this goalie over to them. Of course you don't have a 2nd. Of course. Why would you have a 2nd? Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's going to have to be Winnipeg. So I'm not going to be able to get that other stuff that I want, but whatever. I wish they had a 5 now because I can get the 5, 6, and 7 easily, but I have to choose now. Maybe a 4 and a 6 I'll be able to get. I should be able to get the 4 and a 6, right? Oh, no, I'm just not quite. Man, a 4 and a 7 it'll have to be then. Still worth it for this type of player. Okay. Fine, just give me the 4 and the 2. Screw you then. Alright, so we got that back. We got 3 2s. That's hilarious. 2 3s, 2 4s now. Need some 5 6s and 7s. At least 1 extra of each. And if we have a bunch of these guys, yeah. Well, we have 2. Not really a bunch, but there's 2. I've been managing these a lot better now. Or, so I say. Yeah, I'll just chuck in 2 of these guys and probably just pursue. Okay, let's... Did I not? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did that. There you go. Maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure I did. Okay, now I'll find a team that's kind of in between. Yeah, we'll go for the Vancouver here. They don't have a great team or anything like that. So their pick should be okay. 5, 6, 7. I don't think so, but I'll try. Nope. Yeah, not even close, they say. Alright, what picks do I really, really want? All of them. I want a 5, 6, and a 7. Alright, we got the 5 and a 6. We can get a 7 for pretty much anything. Or do we want a 7? I need these. Don't have any more trash goalies to give up. Let's see. Peruse this area. 71 at, or sorry, 21 at 70. This guy. Oof. I don't want to give him up because those are good defensive stats. Yeah, some of these are close, man. 1957 as a red top 6, though. That's probably something I can give up. Yeah. And this actually might net me a 3rd from if a place wants him. Maybe a 3rd and a 7, like I want. Oh, hi! You don't have a 3rd. Can I get some luck here? Wanna buy luck? Oh, hello. LA. Give me that 3rd and that 7. That should do it, right? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Might even be able to get a little something extra. 6 and a 7 from next year. Not happening. Oh my god, it did. We doubt anyone will think LA came out on the short-sided stick. Maybe that's why you're 19, 41, and 2. You fucking idiots. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, so we win. We win everything. We win the trade deadline. Just like we won the 2018 first round. In real life. And yes, don't at me. Detroit was close, but New York won it. Hopefully it's still not enough to bring Tavares back because I want him. Anyway, yeah, I'm on Tavares watch still. Okay, sim time. I think it's sim time. Before I get lynched by the angry mobs of Islanders fans that are watching this video. Okay, alright, so we're going to sim through here. I don't think we need to do anything else. Just wait for Gratton to get back. And then... yeah. And then go to the playoffs. Let's see. Past that trade deadline. Are we getting an offer right? I think we're getting a trade offer. That's taking a while. That usually is indicative of something happening. Unless we're gonna... nope. Okay. No. Oh. Oh, yeah. See, I knew I'd forget. So Spooner accepted the deal. Yeah, I figured Kiprusoff would reject. Alright, well, let me... I want to keep trying with Kiprusoff. As this goes along here, I'm going to keep kind of stopping at times to try to get those extensions taken care of. Because we're to that point now where if I want to keep my salary in check, that's something we're going to have to do. I did see the question, how am I able to get all these good players on the team and keep the salary under check? Well, one thing is abusing entry levels. Another thing is purposely stunting some players. And, you know, if they have high defensive stats and they have, like, top 6 potential, I try to purposely make them defensive-type players instead of letting them hit that full potential. Another thing is using that 15% trick as much as you can, and that's usually at this stage. You know, during the season, when you can't just mid-extension, stuff like that. Yeah, no, he still only wants 2 years, and if I crank it up, it's bullcrap. Kiprusoff, man, what can I Okay, that's a little better. 2 years. I can do a shorter term deal with him if he doesn't want to get signed. And actually, that 2 years should actually take him up, and he'll be more happy. Yeah, he'll probably be a bit more happy with that. We got a couple people with 2 years. Spooner signed for 2. Bouchard is signed for 2. Okay. Well, let's try to give him exactly what he wants. 7.5 for 2. I can do that since he doesn't want to sign. Now, the hope in this is that when he's 29, he won't be at that stage where he wants to test free agency. Now, that's no guarantee because obviously you look at Barzal, but I think we signed Barzal really, really long term, and this is his first kind of major in his prime coming off free agency. Because I'm pretty sure we signed him at age like 22 for like 8 years, or 23 for 7, or even 24 for 6. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is his first time like in his prime coming off contract, which is why it's saying he doesn't want that extension. But I'm gonna give it to him. That's a long time. That's a lot though. I still wait. I'll still maybe hope that changes. Butsayev. Not too sure. We still have a lot of cash for next year if you're looking at it, so. How much is this guy gonna want? He wants. If I did 2 years, it's a lot better for price. Could get a few guys at 2 years. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Got a I know I shouldn't be checking my phone, but I got a notification on one of my replies on Twitter. I told Toogie, since he's out in the bay in Maine, to get me some lobster, and he said lobster is overrated. Please go judge him. Please just judge him. Oh my god, what the audacity of the people living in Maine who get lobster for free and they take it for fucking granted. God damn. Alright, anyway, alright, back to the task at hand. Getzlaf hates life. Why? You're playing now, dude. Okay, well, again, I'm still going to wait on some of these other guys, I think. Hopefully Kiprusoff accepts. I'm really tempted to go after Barzal right now. I need to keep going after him at some point, but I don't know if that price is ever going to change. Alright, well, I'll just wait for a bit. Let's see if Kiprusoff wants to accept that 2 year. Maybe people are to the point where, like, hey, we want to win another cup, man. It's been... How long has it been? It's been at least, like, probably 5 years since we won the cup. I'm actually not too sure. Are we even on there anymore? If we're not, it's been... Yeah, we're right on there. 22-23. Yeah, it is legit been 5 years since we won the cup. So at least we have a cup within the last 5 years, but, yeah. Time for another one, man. Barzal was 25 when we won a cup, man. He's 30. Let's go. Alright, let's sim a bit. See any more... If I can get any more of those extensions taken care of. As much as I can. I'll just keep going bit by bit here. That's a tough loss. Couple losses in a row. No, he still doesn't want it. Shit. Yeah, I'll have to go over. Alright, Grattan's available. That's great news for us. That is bad. That's some losses and not scoring at all. Alright, fully healed. Thank you. Okay, time to make the moves. Grattan's back, baby. How many fucking games did you play? He's still really good. He's lost the other two, but he's still good. Anyway. Grattan back in. Make that switch. Roster moves. Sitting back down the dude. Whatever his name is. Fise. There we go. Oh, I always do that. Send him down. Go back to edit lines. And we should be golden now. And I'll sub him in. There we go. See if we get him another game in the AHL. There we go. Hop off the plane, play some hockey. Okay. Let's continue here. Let's get some freaking goal scoring. My goodness, we've been shut out. How many freaking times? Hell's up with that? You guys suck. Score some goals here, man. There you go. Better. Not that great. Score some goals, you slackers. Okay. Let's go here. That's 2 and 2. Oh, there we go. There's some goal scoring. And a couple shootout losses. We've been kind of inconsistent here with the goal scoring in this month. Yeah, it's back and forth. What the frick's going on? You guys are disappointing me. Okay, I don't even remember him being out. Or maybe he was, actually. said fully healed, though, not available, so it doesn't feel like he was. I'll check right now anyway. Okay, well, Wong, okay, looks, at least Wong's kind of up there again, but damn, it's definitely a slack year. He is at least a 30 goal scorer, though, which is good. Obviously, he ain't gonna hit 40 by this point, but maybe he gets 35. At least he's leading in points. Yeah, still not done. I still want to do those freaking more extensions. Still want to try to get Kaprizov back. Very weird that he actually declined what I offered him, because usually they'll kind of accept if it's exactly what they want, even if they don't want the contract, which is kind of tough, but whatever. We'll make it happen. Now he wants a 3-year. Does 3-year make any more sense than a 2-year? Not really. I mean, we have more. I mean, we have a couple guys down here for 3 years. Those are forwards. Not that that matters, but if I can get him for 3 years, man, that's even better. So it would be a bit more, but whatever. He's worth it. We'll try this 3 by that. Just a little bit over. I don't need to go overboard with it. All right, let's offer something to Barzal here. There we go. That's a bit better. 3 years. Yeah, okay. 3 years. It'll have to be like 12 since he doesn't want the actual deal. But worth it. Yep, it's done. We're going to get to that point where we will have the cap trouble, but don't worry. And Wong, do you want a better... No, you still only want those 2 years, man. I really want to get him long term. I'd really like that, but if he obviously if he still wants that 2 years by this point, then I'll kind of have to just give that to him and then hope that he doesn't say no. But that's what I'm worried about. I don't want him to say no his next contract that comes up. If I give him like a 3 or 2 year, there's a big possibility that happens, and then you know it'll be harder to sign him. Boots I have, I'm still holding off on. Same with these guys down here. All of these I'm not too sure about. Yep. Goaltender Ingram. He's done really good this year. I might keep him around as the backup. I don't know that... I'll hold off because I don't know if Osgood's ever going to get there. It doesn't seem like he will because he's just kind of always been here, but you never know. I don't foresee it happening. Alright. Oh, fucking AHL team is stacked. There's 2 86s now. One of them just grew. He was an 84, now he's an 86. Pretty sure that just happened. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna check that. Because I just saw that real quickly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy was an 8. Okay, it's a lot of morale, but still, it's freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, look at him tearing it up in the AHL. This is the most stacked AHL team ever. Don't at me. We're winning the Calder. Alright, at least we're having great success in our AHL. Okay, let's sim up here. And hopefully we'll be able to get some dudes signed. Come on. Come on, Kaprizov. Don't hold out anymore. Offered a contract. It said offered, but it doesn't say accepted. So I don't know if that's just late coming through or what. Barzal rejected. Oof. Kaprizov accepted. Okay, so at least Kaprizov accepted. Barzal rejected. I'm going to do everything in my power not to lose Barzal. That's a thing. But man, we might. I don't know, man. We might lose him. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to do everything. Alright, so we win the Presidents. Not quite 60 wins, but pretty good. We're going to be facing Philly in the first round. So, easy win. Maybe. Maybe easy win. I don't know. Okay, so let's check out the points and the end of the season and see how he did overall. So, yeah, Wong did have a 70-point season. That's not too bad. You know, I want my first liners to be like 70-point scores. Alright, so there's good goals for. Good goals against. Wow. Really good power play. And hey, penalty kill ended above 80%. That's a record. That's got to be some kind of record for this. We had 6 shorthanded goals. Holy crap. And only 1 shorty against us. We're OP. 8-2 in the last 10. Really good away record. I mean, we're a really good team, so our record's really good. It's bound to stands to reason that we're going to have a really, really good team. So yeah, he's a 34 goal scorer in all. 70 points. Not bad. Brizgalov, man. Second line, almost 70-point year. Nice. Spooner, 68 points. He did great. Barzal at 63. Nightingale with 56. And he's up to an 87 now. Konopka 53. Dahlin only 52 from Dahlin. Interesting. Him and Bouchard. Really neck and neck that whole year. Butze at 45. Blundo 42. Son and Stevenson. Alright, some minuses there. Really have... Oh, man. A lot of our... Yeah, just our bottom. But... not our third line, or kind of our third line. Interesting. Huh. I don't think Stevenson's a third liner, man. Our third line got immeasurably worse with him on it. Our fourth line was already shit. But it got... Damn. Like, damn. I don't get that either, because they're all really good defensively. I don't understand. What is life? Maybe it's because this guy's so pissed. Like, he's not happy whatsoever. I don't know. Maybe I should just not re-sign him. It's probably a good idea. Figure that out. Alright. Yeah, not that great from the... it's not even great plus-minus from our defense this year. Kind of interesting. Bit of an off year for everyone in a lot of regards. Grattan still did pretty good. Ingram did great as our backup. And Fise... even though he lost 2 games, but look at those stats. Yeah, Ingram was a fantastic backup for us. Really good. Yeah, Grattan only played... well, he was injured, but... only 55 games played. Nightingale still got a shot at that Calder, but... 56 points is not that much. But it's pretty good for a rookie year. Especially starting on the third line, moving your way up. Line 93 points as the top point scorer. Man, if only Wong had done what he did last year this year, man, we would have won all this bullcrap. So, of course, the one year he does really, really good. It's the year someone else did hella good. But this year he would have won everything. Yeah, just not as much scoring this year as other years. But what it seems, I think he's going to be top. Yeah, top goal scorer is 41. Yeah, man, that sucks. If only Wong's stats from last year were this year. Because he would have wrecked face. Tolvanen, man. Alright, who led in assists here? Huberdeau was 60. That's impressive. Galchenyuk on the Sharks. Ooh, power forward Lindzen. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Power play goal leader. Wong with 14, so hey, at least he got that. 14 power play goals for the lead. Not that many power play points, though, interestingly. I think we had 2 really good. If we look here, there's Wong. Where's some other guys here? I think we should have multiple. Because we had a really good power play percentage. Did we not have a lot of penalties against us or something? Or there's Barzal, the 20. There's Brizgalov, the 20. Yeah, I think we had like 2 units just absolutely wrecking face. Oh, there's Langenbrunner. Oh, over there in Ottawa now. Alright, anyway, delving into that. Game winners. Hans Endras. Oof. Big shooter, I guess. Not really good offensive. And Hogan. 9 game winners for Hogan. And John Tavares and a bunch of other ex-Islanders. Okay, actually I want to check that defensive stuff. Oops, that giveaways. We don't want that. We want takeaways. Monahan looking... oh, man, that he's shooing for the Selke. No contest. Everything about him looks really good. We'll have to see. But he's a minus, though, compared to Strome, who's a plus. Not by much, though. But I feel like the game takes that into account a little too much. But, I mean, I would give it to Monahan hands down. I mean, that's an insane amount of takeaways. Really good ratio. And that face-off percentage is absolutely beastly. What's his face-off? It's only 83. How? What? His face-off rating is only 83. Strome's is only 81. Weird. Let me sort by face-off. Okay, we gotta find someone with like hundreds of face-offs. Where's the centers at, man? Really? Hold on. I gotta figure this out here. What is up with that? That's kind of weird. What makes the face-off percentage good? What will make you good at face? That's what am I doing? Shot percentage. Almost. There. That's what we wanted. Monahan is and he's only got 81 face-offs. That's 82 face-offs. 88, and he's got somehow less than Monahan. You always get 85. I mean, you are going to have some discrepancy. 77 is for percentage is that good. Oh, I didn't have that many taken. That's why. Okay. Yeah, this Barzal, I mean, he's got 86. Like, he's losing more. That's weird. 84. And I'm looking for someone like 90 something up, like down, like way the hell down. And only 75 for this game. Very weird. I think McDavid's going to have, no, it's only 81 for him. I'm trying to figure this out here, but it just looks kind of almost, whoa, Kopitar's 40. He's still in the league. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, it seems like face-offs are kind of a weird stat in this game. All right, that's fun. All right, let's check out the defenseman now. Who? Capaduca on the Ducks. The new man. Drafted in the second round. Oh, my God. What a fucking steal he is. 93 overall, drafted in the second round. Ducks. Oh, he's going to need a big contract, though. Wow. Pretty much, I'd say that's the Norris right there. Jeez. Who even is that guy? All right, goalie-wise, let's see if some people got this one right. Oh, my goodness. Stuart Skinner on the Oilers. It's someone with statistical growth every freaking year. Every year it's someone with statistical growth. This game is so broken. Oh, man. Congrats, Skinner. Everyone's contest is messed up now. All right, Nightingale gonna win. Nope. Lou Bouwmeester, an elite power forward, drafted 6th overall. Not in the same draft. Okay, good. I was like, wait a sec. Don't tell me he's from the same draft and he beat out Nightingale. Nope. Should have checked the age and that would have said probably not. But hey, you know, minus 25 too. LA is garbage. But too bad. Rip Nightingale. No Calder for you. All right, let's see. Is there an insane goalie who did really, really good this year? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, wait. Molson? Nope. Not good enough. All right, so that is it. Now, check out the fun stuff. God, if I can find things correctly. Hits. Horvat with 235. Markkanen, 228. Carlson, 220. A lot of hits. Look at how many hits. Look at how many guys with over 200 hits there are. It's a full screen of guys with over 200 hits. I don't think we've seen that. That's crazy. Hitting is picking up in the NHL here in the late 2020s. How about fights? Oh, fights too. Volchenkov Street Fair. Look at all these. Oh, Enforcer. Top 6. Oh my God, what a beast. Oh, that's another Enforcer. Another top 6 Enforcer. There we go. We got 2 big Enforcers. One in Avalanche, one in the Oilers. Yeah, and they're in the same conference. So they probably fought at each other like every game that they've faced off. Nice. All right, and are we beating out the AHL yet in fights? No. Oh my God, no. Wow. 6'7". Minor checker though. Why? 99 body checking. His fighting skills only 76, even though he's an Enforcer. That's very weird. My goodness, though. Any more Enforcers here? Is that the only one? All they see, oh, they're all two-way. That's everyone who's gonna fight a lot are mostly two-way guys. It's funny. Okay, well that takes care of that. And now we got the playoffs to worry about. We're going to wreck face, right? We're going to just steamroll our opponents. Okay, so in the Western Conference matchups, Oilers against the Yotes, the Ducks versus the Knights, the Winnipeg against San Jose, and the Dallas Stars against the Avalanche. Eastern Conference, Florida against Toronto, Buffalo versus Detroit, us against the Islanders, and New York versus New Jersey. Nice. Always like to see that rivalry matchup. So let's see what Philly has to offer us. Let's see how they're going to force us to 7 games, even though they're trash. Okay. We're probably going to steamroll these guys because they're actually kind of good. Ooh, they have a nice little third line there. Second line, I say we could dominate, but, you know, it's bad, so they're going to be the leading scoring line. That's a good first line, though. Forsberg, Patrick, and Stokes. Stokes had a 78-point season. Nolan Patrick had a 62-point season as a bit of a playmaker, and I bet Forsberg has a nice little hybrid thing going on. Oh, no, more. Oh, interesting. So goal scorer, hybrid, and passer. Okay, that's a scary. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty damn good line. They gotta have an injury. How you only have that much played? Or they what? No way. That can't be his points for the entire year. He had to got like moved up or something had to go on with that. He had to like been playing elsewhere, like down the depth chart. I guarantee third line had a lot of points though. No. Interesting. Maybe Konechny was on second line for part of the year. I think so. I don't know. But this is a pretty good team. You can't take that away from him. This is a pretty good team right here. How are they doing defensively? That's a pretty good defensive core too. Yep, this is a pretty scary team actually. All right, luckily they don't have an outstanding goaltender. They got Carter Hart. But Carter Hart had not a very good year actually. Okay, that could be our end right here. That could be it. We could be able to score a lot on this team. Now, have to be able to shut them down. But with our defense and our goaltending, I think we should have good luck doing that. I don't know. Again, this is EA, and you never know. But I say we do. I say we have pretty good chance here. We got a power forward on first line as well. We got a really good second line. We have a good third line. Not very excited about my fourth line, especially with Getzlaf in there. Really unhappy with things. Maybe I want to try Ott out. I don't know. Our fourth line was bad. You know what? We'll give him a chance. We can always go to Ott if we want to. But yeah, fourth line was kind of struggling this year. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I am worried about Stevenson. And that third line, because Stevenson was just not seeming to do good. Anyway, let's see what happens here in the playoffs. You never know what happens. Just throw away the rule book, man. It's EA Sim time. Alright, so we have the home ice advantage. Game 1 against the Philadelphia Flyers. We come to play. Let's go, New York. New York, New York. 4-1 victory in Game 1. That's what I'm talking about. Game 1 in the books. Game 2. 5-2 loss. So we allowing some goals and not able to score. So that's not good, but the series is even. We're going into Philly. Series tied 1 game apiece. Win that game in a shutout. 3-0. 2-1 series lead. Let's embarrass them on home ice. Let's take 2. Let's take 2 and take that 3-1. Let's do it. We got this. Oh my god, every time we lose, we allow so many goals. 7-3 in the series is even. Can our defense do something better? Come on, guys. There we go. One more win, baby. That's all we need. Game 6. Come on, come on, come on. Don't lose this. Don't do that. There we go. Win in OT. Alright, so close series. We allowed a lot of goals, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's really seeming like Gratton is not the best playoff performer. I don't know. He's kind of inconsistent. No, he 5 goals against, 7 goals against. Holy crap, Barzal. He's fighting for his contract or fighting to get a better one. Is it changed? Have we had anything changed yet? I'm gonna check probably after every series to try to lock these dudes in. Come on, Wong. Want more than 2 years? Now he wants. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just seeming like he's not gonna want that big ass deal. And unfortunately, I can't. The more I friggin' increase it, like that's so much. Like even if I did, like let's do the math on that. Even if I try to give him the maximum deal, I'm going to try to do the math on this. So, 15 points, 625. Yeah, it's like 13 mil. I don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah, no. I'd love to give him a longer term, but damn. I wants 5 years at that price. You know what? That's closer to what I would actually want. This could be perfect. All right, if I can get it for 11.5 for 5 years, that's a solid contract for Matt Barzal at this point. Even 12 mil would be good. But I'm going to try for this first because I like to save as much money as possible. 11.5 for 5 years. That takes him up to his 35. That's real good. Anyone else? It's just Butsayev, and I'm not too sure about him quite yet. I think I will, but again, it'll involve us most likely shifting one of our guys. Like Konopka, Spooner, or something. Or maybe he's the guy out. I don't know. I don't want to quite lose him yet. I think he's got potential to produce really well too. It's not. It's weird. He had like 1 year where he looked like a shooter, and then everything else is not. So I'm not gonna count on him being a shooter. Obviously. Okay. Yeah. Everything else don't need to worry about too much yet. Hopefully, if Barzal signs for that, man, that'd be huge for us. But really, Wong is the last big piece. Anyway, let's check out those stats actually now for that first round. And then we'll see who our opponent is. Or actually, I should just sim up till every team's done, huh? Probably. And this is going to take forever, but hey, I'm here. Barzal accepted. Fuck it. Yep, that's a great deal. I don't care. Five years at that price, that's a good deal. There we go. Okay. So, still not knowing our next team. Okay, there we go. And New Jersey in the second round. So, I think they still have Tavares, but he's still severely declined. Yeah. Well, could be good news for us. Let's see what they got. You'd think they'd still got to be falling off at this point, right? Hall, yeah, Hall's starting to fall off. Tavares is still up there, man. He can still, his offense is falling way off though. Good shot still, but yeah, this is a team that's kind of holding on, but they won against the Rangers though. So 3 points for you. Heischer with 5, Hall with 5, Zaka with 3. Yeah, they didn't get that much goal scoring, but they probably shut things down. Yeah, they really didn't get much goal scoring, but they look like a shutdown. Oh, wow, their fourth line. Fourth line got a lot of production for them. And they still got really good defensive core. Like, really well. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's really good. Their top 6 is kind of scary. Oh, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Time for the cheese. Time for the cheese. Everyone likes the EA cheese. And I still didn't check our stats. Our personal stats. At least we know what we're going up against now. Ridiculous goaltender. I was like, oh, they must be shutting them down. And then you look at the goaltender and you're like, come on. Okay, let's check out our stats. We'll check out our next opponent, too. But here we are. Goals for, goals against, not a great ratio. But when you look at New Jersey, yeah, see that? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah. I mean, ooh, their power play percentage is good. Ours is better, though. And our penalty kill is really good, too. So, hey, maybe this is the answer. Maybe this is it right here. Maybe we might be able to counter these guys in every way. Or they counter us in every way, and then we freaking lose. But let's not do that. Let's not get knocked out by John Tavares. Let's not let that be a thing. Barzal's is 10 points, Wong with 7. Barzal's leading the way. Nightingale has 6. I like that. It's a freaking rookie, dude. I like it. Point a game in the playoffs. Second, ooh, some minuses here. Konopka is a minus. Spooner is a minus. They got some decent points, though. Where's Briskalov? Not great. A lot of minuses all across the board. Yeah, dude. Man, our depth is shit. We got to change that because we just saw their fourth line looking good. And odds are we're going to be matched up against them a lot. Now, yeah, we did allow a lot of goals, but there's friggin' reason we allowed a lot of goals. Something was weird is going on. Now, granted, Grattan just doesn't seem like a playoff performer. How many years left? Yeah, he might be getting traded next year. Or at some point. It's just, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's that... When it comes to the play, this is 2 years in a row this has happened. And Ingram's not doing good in the playoffs either, so rip. And yeah, I mean, he didn't appear in a mop-up role, but yeah, it's kind of worrying, you know? You see that about Grattan, it's just like... You're kind of like, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Only one way to find out, and that's to sim here. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we have the shutdown goaltender, even though he's a 90 overall elite. 80 overall better, evidently. So here we go. I said evidently. I notice it now every time now that someone mentioned it. All you say is evidently. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Game 1, they won in set. Our Bridgeport lost. See what I mean? Too good of a team. Hey guys, you telling me that team should have lost to whatever freaking team they played? Highly doubt it. What was this? Thunderbirds. Now I'm interested. Where are they from? Where are the Thunderbirds at? I'm interested to see what that team's built like. Just because I'm keeping that, I was keeping my HL team stacked for that reason. I don't know. I have to look for the damn logo because I don't know what they're something. Chicago? No, just Chicago Wolves. I'll find them eventually. I don't know. What the hell's their name? That's not it. Yeah, it's freaking Springfield. It's just that it's red threw me off. So, you know what? I'm not too upset that we, like, that's still an evenly built team. Yeah, that's like an evenly built team. It's not like stacked or anything like ours is, but it's still evenly built. And they have a much better goaltender situation. So, okay, yeah. All right, that makes a bit of sense then. But if it was like one of those other teams, that makes a slight amount of sense. So I'm not too upset about that, but it is kind of crazy. You have a first line of like high 80s. Mid 80s, I should say, but anyway. So there we are. I had to settle that because I wanted to see. Anyway, round 2 here against the New Jersey Devils. Can we win or will we lose? Game 1. 6-0 victory. That's a great way to start off the series. Showing them who's boss. Game 2. Let's not choke. We win 1-0 in overtime. They have not scored a goal on us. That could be good. That's really good news so far. Game 3 on their ice. No, now we're going back into New Jersey. Probably more of our fans will be there. Dylan Getzlaf. Yeah. 6-1 victory. We are just making a mockery out of New Jersey. They have 1 goal in 3 games played. But here comes a reverse sweep because EA. No, we get the sweep ourselves. So we sweep Tavares and the New Jersey Devils out, and we advance to the conference finals with a record of 8-2. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. So we'll sim up, try to find our next. I want to get out of that screen because I feel like it's gonna crash. I have a sneaking friggin' suspicion. There we go. We made it. We made it, baby. All right, so we're taking on Florida in the 3rd round, and oh, hi, Nightingale, 16 points in 10 games played. Franchise power forward. He's number 2. That's kind of a weird number for a forward, but hey, I'm all right with it. He probably tried to be number 1, but someone else, you know, a goalie or something had that number. Because he is number 1. Oh, whoa, look at Anaheim. Look at that goals against for Anaheim. I've never seen something that low. That's crazy, dude. You know, like, you know what that means? They're 8-0. That's so scary. That is crazy, man. Islanders, that's better. I like that ratio. 3.4 and 1.9. How much do we F up New Jersey? Yep, we F'd them up pretty good. Oh, yeah, good stuff. Look at that power play, though. Almost still at 40%. Penalty kill it at 96.3%. We're a playoff team, I guess. We're playoff penalty killers. That's what we do. We don't try for the rest of the year, evidently. we just go for that penalty kill in the playoffs. That's what we do. Pure playoff team. All right, let's check the player stats because holy crap. 16 points for Nightingale, 16 for Barzal, 13 for Wong, and that is looking solid. Brizgalov with 8, Kanaka with 8, Bouchard is 7. Where's Dahlin? Only has 4 points, man. It's a minus. What are you doing? Yeah, plus minuses are still kind of wrecked in our depth, but they aren't scoring a lot. So consider that. Keep that in mind. Their lines are not scoring, and so they're getting scored on. At least, you know, I don't know. Our first line looks like they're just scoring and not really getting scored on much at all, which is good. It's good that our first line is going because we need them. We're gonna need them. And Gratton's gotten better. Just those stats from Ingram are just funny to look at. 3 shutouts for Gratton. I mean, he's gotten better, so there. So maybe he is. Again, we just faced a team that wasn't scoring already, so we got to take this with a grain of salt. You know, you can't just say, oh, Gratton's a good performer now. No, that team sucked at scoring. We went up against a team who could score, and his stats were, you know, sort of average. So keep that in mind. Anything can change on a New Year's Day. All right, so we're Ducks against the Jets and us against the Panthers. Those are the conference finals matchup. Let's see what Florida has to offer. I felt like they just picked something up pretty sizable. I don't know, maybe I'm hallucinating. But I feel like, yeah, Kansas. Was it Kent? Okay. Oh, okay, this is, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I've seen Hugh Huberdeau up there. 10 points for Huberdeau. Woo, 12 for Barkov. Yikes. 11 for Conzanello. Pretty good first line there. Kachuk with 9. Heponiemi with 9. Martinook with 8. They look like they have just great production all across the board. Look at these, man. Even their fourth line is getting going. So our third and fourth, you got to think, oh man, I think we got to change up our third and fourth at some point. If it looks like we're having trouble, I think we're going to have to change up our third and fourth because our third and fourth are not faring well in the matchup department right now. Yeah, great, our first line's kicking some ass, but if that stops, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble if that stops, and this is a good defensive core right here, and if they have a good goaltender, which they do, Kent Clifford, Green starter, who's up to an 88 overall, and those are filthy stats. And look at what they have as a secondary in case he's injured. Speaking of which, they do have an injury to... Man, okay. This could be scary here. If we get into trouble, we're going to have to switch up our depth, I think. We got to... I don't know. Even right now, I feel like our third line should be doing better than they are. Let's check our... I might want to switch up my third line. I might just need another line scoring for me because, wow. Yeah, only 2 points in the playoffs so far. Only, like, Boopsai has got 5, but I think he's got power play time. He does. He's on the point, man. Okay, no. This isn't okay. We need more here. I might actually... Can anyone take face-offs here? Stevenson got 71. That's about it. Van Ryn's is 78. I'm just trying to think if I could get more scoring onto that third line. This guy much of a shooter? 13 shots. No. Alright. Put him on his the natural side. Put this guy on his left-hand side, at least. We'll try this out for our fourth line. I just feel like we're going to need some more scoring here. You know what? I don't know. It's just something... I feel like we're going to need some scoring on that third line. Second line's going to have to step up a bit as well. They haven't been that good. Spooner's going to need to step up. Everything else is good. I just feel like we're going to need another line to score. And you know, our bottom six hadn't been that great anyway, so shake up, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, well, only one way to find out now. Time to get into the sim. Okay, let's do it. Alright, taking on Florida here. They have a great goaltender situation. We're gonna need to get past it. We got past it with New Jersey, but again, maybe that was because New York just couldn't score, you know. We went up against that goaltender and absolutely wrecked his face, but here we go. We got home ice advantage. Game 1 against Florida. The scout bothers me. Walks into the press box, and I kick him out the door and say, go to Russia for 2 weeks, you scrub. 4-1 loss in Game 1. It's not what we want to see. Game 2. 5-2 victory. There we go. We return the favor. All right, good. Even series. Game 3 on their ice. On their ice, we lose 6-3. We cannot keep the fucking puck out of the net. Come on, guys. There we go. We even up the series in an overtime win. But we're struggling to keep this puck out of the net. We go up against good teams that can score. We struggle to keep the puck out of the net. And like I said, I think it's on Grattan, man. This is a couple years in a row. It's kind of been like this. Anyway, even series. Even series now. Game 5. We need this W. We need this W. Fuck, man. 3-1 loss, and we're 1 loss away from losing and getting out of here. I don't like it. Force this game set. I don't want to change anything though, because our defense sucks. Why does it suck? I hate you, Grattan. Whatever. Win this game, guys. Don't lose. We're out. All right, so we lose in the conference finals, but I didn't want to change much. I don't feel like our team should, like... We're still producing well. It's just our defense, and I think it's mainly the goaltender. I really do. I think that's the issue here. This is the second year it's kind of been hinting at that. When the chips are down, when it hits the fan. Yeah, look at that. No. Every time that we were against a team that could score, we were up here. 2.6 something the first time. Then we faced a team that couldn't score. It's Grattan. I think it's Grattan. Penalty kill was, you know, decent, but no, I think we allowed some goal. Yeah. We lost, and it sucks, but, you know, at least we lost to a team that I could see us losing against, and I understand the reason, at least I think I understand the reason why we lose. Bottom 6 did not perform up to the standards that I think they needed to. Too many minuses all across the board. Minuses. Not a good defensive effort here. And, yeah, look how much of a difference that is. He was under 2 goals per game, then in just that amount of time, he went way back over. Grattan is too inconsistent, and he's not a true elite. Plain and simple. We've been struggling with that, too. We can't have a true elite, man. They either get statistical growth and then just fall back off, man. We just can't have that true elite. It's really, really unfortunate. I mean, look at this production, man. We had great production. You can't say... I mean, Dahlin had a bit of an off year, sure, but... Barzal above point a game. Nightingale above point a game. Wong point a game. Our first line did their damnedest. It's just the rest of the team took a freaking break. Boots, you know... second line production's not bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but fourth line and third line was a severe disappointment here. Look at those plus minuses. What? Why? They're all good defensively. I don't know. Is the secret to having good depth not having good defensive player? I don't know. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. You have great defensive players and then they... So yeah, like I said, I don't understand that. And again, it could just be because the goalie. We didn't really have this problem when we had Luukkonen, even though he was at least consistent when he had statistical growth. When he fell back off, obviously that's when we were gonna get rid of him. But we haven't had that consistent elite goaltender. Every time we think we have it, it's nope, statistical growth. This guy is gonna fall back down to 86 overall. So he's inflated right now. I hope he keeps it so we can at least get great return for him. But even so, I might hold on him for another year, even just wear out his contract, so we did get Fisey back for free. So yeah, that's the thing. So we exit in the conference finals against a team where at least I could see them beating us. It sucks that they did, but I think what we can learn from this, I think Grattan is not a true elite. I think that's evident here. He's had some good performances, yes, but when the chips are down, when it hits the fan, look at this, 2 years in a row. Not great playoff performance. Even here, not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Look at the season stats. He's always great in the season. He's fine in the season, but in the playoffs, he's not. You know, very inconsistent here. I think the only reason his stats are this good is because of that second round against the New Jersey, who couldn't score. They just legit couldn't score. I mean, you saw their stats, so... Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure, but yeah, bottom six might need a shake up. Need to start maybe preparing for that new goalie thing. Obviously going to use this guy for one more year as Fisey or the other dude works their way up, but yeah. Rough loss, but hey, it happens. That's the way it goes sometimes. So conference finals exit. At least we've been consistent playoff team. You know, second, third round most of the time. Very rare we get first round exited. So that's good at least. But yeah, I want another cup with this team, man. I think this team deserves. I want to get Barzal especially another cup, man. He's making his money now. We got to give him another cup. And I will not forget about these extensions. Let's check again, by the way, on Wong. Wong is the main guy here. We luckily locked in Barzal, but let's see if Wong actually wants a longer deal now. 4 years. Is that going to be as good as I can get it? Oh. Okay, I can increase him to like 6 or something. Oh, that's a big jump right there. I have to find the smaller jumps. 5 years might be what we got. We did get Barzal at 5 years, so take him up to his 28. And that's not the biggest. These right here aren't the biggest jumps. Right there is a big jump. Right there is still a big jump. But the first two, not so much. Maybe 5 years is the ticket. And he does want an extension, so we should be able to do math on that. And I think this is kind of be as good as we get. Maybe not as good as we get. We might get something else. But we're coming down to the danger area. So yeah, we can get this guy for 10-something for 5 years, which is ridiculous. We can get him for right here. Oh, sorry. 11. Yeah, sorry. My bad. 10-something. Don't want to do that. I want to actually use this discount. Now, I did change his years, but I don't think that should affect him too much. You never know. Yeah, we can get it for right there. That would be incredible. That's an incredible price for Wong. There we go. So we got that. We'll keep kind of holding off on Bootsav because I'm not too sure. Look at these AHLers. Look at Likens and Janes, you AHLers. Getting good. How'd you lose in the first round, you AHLers? Alright, anyway. Bootsav. I don't know, man. Still wants that deal. It'd be 5-something. It's not bad, but again, I don't know. I'd love to tender him and wait, and then kind of see what the situation is with Kanaka and Spooner. But yeah, I kind of like Kanaka, Spooner, and Brizgalov. They did really well this year. It's a small sample size, but yeah. Anyway, draft will be up in the next one. Hopefully we'll be able to get everyone locked in for the contracts and such like that. And I'll get some more scouting done. But yeah, for right now, this will be Cyn signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.